On my own side, 10, 16, 23. It's been 3 years since that night. And even 2 days after that has passed, I'm just, some things have happened. I banged my left knee up pretty good, and it's bothering me. But the next thing that happened is on club meeting night, just this past week, I was with Mary in her car, and she got rear-ended. And the driver of the other car claimed we hit him. And then it just kind of spiraled from there. The next thing that happened is I was talking to a cousin of mine I haven't seen for 2 years. We were talking about everything that's been happening here at home. Well, one of the club members saw my cousin wore a certain pendant, if I may. We all wear a certain pendant. Yeah. It's kind of an identifier for a family of witches. Anyway, she saw my cousin's pent and came over, and we were standing too close to a table, so she had a pretext. You're bothering the vendors. And she puts her hands on me. Uh-oh, my cousin did not take this well at all. The next thing I know, all Saturday, I was fielding calls from Diana Invictus Coven and Texas Knights Coven. All the covens I have associated with and all the fellow witches I've associated with, and they're all, she put her hands on you. Relatively, and I'm trying to play peacemaker because, but it turns out I investigate this particular person. They don't have a Facebook page or anything, but they are pro-Trump, pro-MAGA. And when she gets me back over to the club table, to the table that was going to be used the next day for admissions, in other words, the sale of tickets, oh, shit, she's telling me that woman's a witch. You shouldn't associate with witches. Anyway, my cousin went to the bathroom. So I went in right after her. She kind of signaled, like, I have to go. So we went into the bathroom. She's going, how dare that woman put her hands on you? I'm going, okay, now her pretext, I told her, okay, she mistook you for a vendor. And, I'm not supposed to bother the vendors right now. Well, for the first time since I've been in Gem Club, I haven't made Gem Show. I haven't been to the shop. And really, is there any point in continuing to a MAGA-infested club? Gem Club, though it is, MAGA people, you can tell them by their pious hypocrisy, as it were. So I said, okay, cuz, chill. chill. But all Saturday and all Sunday, I'm fielding texts and calls and emails, and I explained it using her pretext that she thought I was bothering a vendor. Vendors have a thing that says vendor on it. This kid did not have that. But I got my cousin to smile when I said, well, you know, she told me I shouldn't associate myself with witches, so I can't associate with myself. And, you know, it's like, all at once she realized, hey, you're right. Have you told her? And I said, no. I haven't told anybody in the club, and I'm not gonna. But I pretty much figured that she's going to spread it around at the club that I was associating with a witch. And I'll be blacklisted anyway, so considering the MAGA people in the club right now, who, wow, they are just the worst kind of people to have to associate with. They don't like we have people of other colors of skin, let alone one of our former members was lesbian. Hate to say it. But they left. The minute this block of people comes in, all of a sudden everybody that I was friends with, save for Ruth Ralston, are gone. Well, now so am I. Okay, on to other matters. And this is a more serious matter. I did a tarot draw, divination draw. And I have not put those cards back in my deck yet. And I'm not going to probably for a while. But the way it looks, the Three of Swords means betrayal. Queen of Swords means betrayer. Well, I only know of one oath breaker in my life. I think you and I both know who that is. 3 years ago, on Friday the 13th, it was storming, tornadic weather. I managed to find shelter in a house that was under construction. They hadn't gotten the doors on it yet. But there was enough siding and roof to keep me dry. I slept in an upstairs closet of this house. Well, I decided because it was a Friday I could sneak back after Mary left. And I knew she would be leaving around 11:45. So after she left, I sneaked back. Only she left a little late. She put 2 boxes, 11 by 17 by 13, into the trash can and left. And I was looking at that going, what's in those boxes? I heard screaming and yowling from the trash can. Mike and Binks were sealed into those moving boxes. Okay, this makes Mary an oath breaker. Straight up. She's an oath breaker. So, Queen of Swords is a person who's untrue and reliable, and untrustworthy. Narcissistic. Would get mad if she knew what I was saying right now, but okay, so be it. I'll have to delete this from my phone later after I post it with y'all. But it's like I'm sitting here and I'm looking at those cards and I'm going, shit. Because of what it means. 5 cards. 5 months. And then, who knows? I'm hoping it's just a bad fall of the cards, bad draw, but, well, do any of us really know what's in the cards for us? But this speaks of betrayal and legal repercussions, because justice gets involved.